Happy day, children. Myself, Uma Vidushi, your English teacher, and today I am going to teach you number noun. Okay, so let's start.
So students, today I am going to teach you about number. Okay, so what comes in your mind when you read the word number? Exactly, means anything which we can count. So a noun is classified on the basis of number, and it is classified in three categories. What are those? Countable noun, compound noun, and uncountable noun. And as the name suggests, countable nouns are those nouns which can be counted. Okay? Uncountable nouns are those nouns which cannot be counted. And the compound means a mixture. So a compound noun is a combination of or the mixture of two or more words. So we will see one by one the definition. So first of all, countable noun. So countable nouns are those nouns which can be counted, okay, like pen, book, hand, eyes, copy, board, marker. These things you can count, you can touch and you can count it. Uncountable nouns are those nouns which cannot be counted, like any feelings or emotions that you can't count, like water, happiness, sadness, bravery, soil. These things you cannot count. Okay, so countable nouns can be classified into singular nouns and plural nouns. So as we see that countable nouns are those nouns which can be counted and uncountable nouns which cannot be counted. And further, countable nouns can be classified into singular noun and plural noun. Now what is singular noun? So singular means, say the word singular comes from single, means any noun which is one in unit, one in number, they are known as singular noun. Like for example, pen, a pen, okay, like book. It is one. If I have one pen, then it's a singular noun. One book, singular noun. But what will happen if I have more than one pen or more than one book? Then they are known as plural noun. Means any noun which is more than one in number, okay, they are known as plural noun. For example, pens, books, isn't it? So a countable noun can be classified into two categories, that is singular nouns and plural nouns. Now let us see what is uncountable noun. Now students, let's know what is uncountable nouns. So as the name suggests, the uncountable nouns are nouns which cannot be counted, or these nouns cannot be formed into plural are called uncountable nouns. So those nouns which cannot be counted means you cannot count it, okay, and you cannot convert it into plural form, that is known as uncountable noun. For example, water, soil, milk, sugar, rice, gold, happiness. These things you cannot count. But what if you say, many students ask question that, ma'am, sometimes we say 1 kg of rice to half kg of sugar. So what is that? So actually that is not the way of counting. It's a measurement. Okay, so we measure the things. We measure these things. 1 kg of sugar, it's a measurement. Half kg of sugar, it's a measurement. Lots of happiness, so it's a measurement. It is not counted. Okay, so those things which cannot be counted, and these things you cannot convert it into plural. Means you cannot say I have 2 rice. Means literally you cannot count it. I have 1 happiness, I have 2 happiness. No, you cannot say like that. Okay, so those things which you cannot convert it into plural or which you cannot count is known as uncountable noun. Now let us understand how we can form plural noun. Okay, countable plural noun. So the first case is, most nouns form their plural by adding s to the singular. Means we add s, we simply add s as suffix in plural singular form, like apple, apples, bag, bags, toy, toys, hand, hands, ear, ears. So these are some nouns nouns which forms their plural by adding simply s in the last. Then noun ending in s, double s, x, sh or ch form their plural by adding es to the singular. Means those noun which ends with these words, they form their plural form by adding es in the last. Like gas, its plural form is gases. I have added es in the last as it ends with s. Like bunch, bunches, box, boxes. So there are many examples which helps you to practice. These things you don't need to learn or clucks it. Okay, try to understand, and as much as you do practice, you will come to know that which noun, how nouns are converted or how nouns are formed in plural form. Now let's see the third case, how we can change it into plural. So the third type is when noun ending in y preceded by a consonant form their plurals by changing y into ies. Means when any noun is ended in y and it is preceded by any of a consonant, then y is converted. This y will be converted into ies, like lady, ladies. So here y is omitted and instead of y we will add ies. Like army, armies, army. So y again it will be omitted and it is preceded by a consonant. So here we will add ies, like armies. For example, take another example. As you can say, baby, babies, like baby, babies, isn't it? So this way we can convert any singular noun which is ended in y in plural by adding ies. And the last one is noun ending in o preceded by a consonant generally forms their plural by changing es to the singular. As you can see here that the word mango, noun mango, as it ends with o. So for changing it into plural, we add es in the last. Like mango, mangoes, cargo, cargos, ego, egos. So these are some way how you form singular noun into plural noun. Now let's see what is compound noun. Yes, students. So now let's understand what is compound noun. So as the name suggests, it is a combination or the mixture of two or more words. Okay, so a compound noun is a noun made up of two or more words, like toothpaste. So tooth is a part of a body, or paste it means simple paste. So they both have their own literal meaning, but if we combine these words together, it becomes toothpaste. Means the paste which we use in morning to brush our teeth. Like bedroom, again it's a combination of two noun. Okay, so they generally form their plurals by adding s to the main noun. Now here you need to listen and understand it very well, that it adds s to the main noun. Okay, like if I say father-in-law, so many students generally do mistake that when they convert it into plural, they add s in the last, like father-in-laws. So my dear, it's absolutely wrong. No, you cannot add s in other noun. You need to add s in the main noun, and here main noun is father. Okay, so we will add s in father. So it will be fathers-in-law, not father-in-laws. Okay, like next, stepdaughter. So stepdaughter, again not stepdaughter, it will be stepdaughters. We will add s in daughters. Then bedroom. So again it's a combination of two noun, as you can see here, noun plus noun. Then haircut, noun plus verb. cut is a verb, cut, cutting, cuts, so it's a verb. Underground, under is a preposition and ground is a noun. So now as you learn that what is compound noun. So today let's revise what we have learned. So today we have learned that a noun is classified on the basis of number, and it has been classified in three kinds: countable nouns, uncountable nouns and compound nouns. Countable, which can be counted as the name suggested, as I said; uncountable, which cannot be counted; and compound means a combination or a mixture of two or more words. Okay. Countable nouns can be classified in two more categories, that is singular noun and plural noun. Singular noun are those nouns which is one in number, means in count it is one in number, and plural noun are those nouns which is in count more than one. Okay, so that's all for today's class. In the next video I will teach you noun on the basis of gender. Okay, till then take care. Bye bye.